9th, and it is 5:52 according to my stove in the AM. But my stove is fast. But anyway, as the title said, Love Under New Management. Now, this is, I don't want to say this is focused just on relationship, like Love Under New Management with a relationship. Is that for some, but for others, it's more of a self thing, a spiritual thing. I'm going to read some of the lyrics to the song. Oh, and the artist is Mickey Howard, and the song was from 1989. Experience is a good teacher. It takes someone like me to know all the little games people tend to play. Some call it love. It never has a chance to grow. You deserve something better. I kept telling myself, just be patient. True love you'll find. I finally found someone who became my friend, and in a matter of time, real love stepped me in. That's all. And the closed sign on the door, I had to tear it down. A new world of happiness turned me completely around. I'm in love under new management. Someone very special came into my life. Nobody can take his place. He filled my empty space. Okay, that's where they telling me to stop it. And I didn't, but anyway, if you know the song, you know how it goes. If you don't, Mickey Howard, Love Under New Management. So, we're going to start with the romantic aspect of it. So, I'm going to use this deck. And then we're going to go into the other aspect of it. To my God, to my ancestral guides, to my spiritual guides, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Archangel Michael, thank you for your protection. Archangel Gabriel, thank you for the communication. I'm in love under new management. The romantic side of it. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. Meeting 2 or more, discussing a plan. Okay. This is how you came, how you let go of what was, what the past relationship was, and how you come to the point of coming to the point of a new relationship. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Again, this is like the romantic side of it. Face up cards, please, and thank you. Do you want this? No? Okay. So, with these 3 cards, I'm going to just start here. They're telling me to just pause and start here. Again, this is on the aspect of a relationship with meeting, drama queen, and receipts. They're telling me that there was some infidelity. I'm going to just say it like that. 2 or more people. It was somebody, your significant other, your person. They were meeting with other people, making plans with them. And when you found this information out, of course, you was the drama queen. You causing all types of drama, but you had the proof. You had the proof there. So, no, you're not a drama queen. And it's like, you might not have had the proof before, but now you have the proof. And it's like, you're not taking it anymore. is you're done with that. You're not dealing with that shit anymore. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Divine masculine is not so divine. That was in reverse. Please don't put my cards on the floor. Love in reverse. Happiness hit the floor. I'm not reading off the floor. So it's just like, I can't look at it in reverse. It wasn't there. What you thought was what it was, it's not. Side note, you're going to need to cleanse your energy. But it's like, once you came with this information, this divine masculine, again, I was in reverse. Love was in reverse. You showed them all the, like, this is what you have been doing. These are the things that I have been dealing with. This is what you have been putting me through. And you now they don't have nothing to say. They sitting there, or it could be vice versa. A divine masculine is going to a feminine energy, or however the shoe fits, okay? But you need to cleanse it. Cleanse your energy. Meditate. Just to get it off of you. This is how you're going to get to your new love, okay? This is not for everybody. This portion is not for everybody. This is going to be actually for a small group of people. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Love under new management. Please stop putting my cards on the floor. Love under new management. Thank you. Dreams, songs. You have been getting different things telling you that this relationship was no good, toxic, poison, unhealthy. And you just, now it's there. You have no choice but to face it. And cleansing your energy, for some of you, that's going to help you get out of that lockdown, mental prison, get out of that energy, ghost, lost, ghosted, cut off. See, and you might have to do that. You might have to just be like, you know what, get yourself together, get your mind right, cleanse your, do a spiritual cleansing, emotional cleansing, whatever it is that you need to do to get the energy off of you. Because this individual, they're not going to change. They're not going to change. And once you let this person go and you let this energy go, you'll be making room for that new person to come in. Anything else that I'm going to close out, because face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Pressure cooker. Rage, ready to explode. That's another reason, too, they said that you need to get out of this situation. Some of y'all could have been in an abusive relationship. And when you go, then karmic third-party relationship lesson, this is your, I can't even get the words out. On the bottom of the deck, financial support, child, alimony, government. So if this is a marriage or you've been staying in this because of a child, you will be able to get the financial support that you need. But there's no need to stay in this relationship. You have all the proof that you need. Get out of it. Get out of it. Why are you in a loveless relationship? Let me not say loveless. You are not receiving the love that you deserve. You are not receiving the love that you want. So why are you in this relationship? Why is my table wobbly? The table ain't usually wobbly. Okay, anyway, before I just get all off track. So that is that portion of love under new management. And I guess you could say it does go with the other part too, because you have to love yourself before you can get that other person to come in and love you. Okay, but this is just how I broke it down. how they told me to break it down. So if you are in a very toxic ass relationship, get out of it. Get out of it completely. Okay. Now, on the other aspect of it, love under new management. It's like I said, loving yourself. You let it go of all relationships that don't mean you good, whether it's romantic, platonic, friend, family, relatives, however, co-workers. You just like, I'm not dealing with none of this negativity anymore. You've gotten to the point, or you are coming to the point where you are focusing on self-love and receiving the love from your higher power, from God, from spirit, from source, however you know, how whatever your belief is what I'm trying to say. So it's like that's what you're focusing on. That's the love that under new management for you. You are okay, I just heard you letting go of the worldly things, the worldly ideas of love, possibly for some, but you're taking on a whole new mentality. That's what I'm trying to say. Love under new management is like you taking on a whole different, better mentality. To my God, to my ancestral God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. You've been through it. It's planted in you. You've been through so many different things. You've seen a lot. So it's like you ready for a change. You want a different change. And this change, this self-love, anything you want from this deck, thank you. No reverse. 13 and 11. So, okay, for some of you, it is like you at the point, like I said, you at a point, and you making a decision to where are you going to continue down the path that you're on, or are you going to go down this new path? Okay. And then by the book, that's kind of like where you were. Like you felt like you had to do things this way. And you were doing things a certain way. Now you've come to the point where are you going to continue, or are you going to make a change? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. A leg up. Do you want this? Okay. So they said it's up to you. You have full control of this situation. So it's about what you want to do. Face up cards for clarity. Thank you. A message in a bottle that said that's as simple as put. I heard a horn. This is your message. The message in a bottle that you were looking for some of you. Now you can breathe and focus on you. I'm repeating everything that I'm being told for the record. Face up cards for clarity. Thank you. Blessed. Your blessings is coming. Once you make you making the decision to let go of what no longer serves you, to let go and love yourself, to let go and allow yourself to be loved by the proper person. And then look at this yang on the bottom of the deck. Finding your person, basically. And so for some of you, it's just you getting back to you getting back into your religion, you getting back into your spirituality. That's that love under new management, you know. And then again, for others, it could be romantic, or it could even be platonic, like having tribe that was up under there. Thank you. Tribe. Like people look at, I don't know if you can see like the giraffes and everything. It's like how just the coming together, the people, like-minded individuals, instead of people that are trying to change you and wanting you to fit in their mold. Okay, y'all sure y'all want? Okay. To my God, to my sexual God, to my spiritual God, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Place up cards for clarity, please and thank you. And I woke up hearing this song. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Appreciation. You are finding, or you will be finding, a new appreciation for yourself, a new appreciation for life in general, a new appreciation of accepting what you deserve and not just anything. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Look, we got Archangel Gabriel. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And we got financial constraints. You want that card in reverse. So you will no longer have to deal with any financial constraints. So, Archangel Gabriel communication. So everything that you have been praying for, asking for, meditating on has been heard. Y'all just throwing in everything in there. I see 1515 and 1313. Those are repeating numbers that's on here. 1515, 1313. Place some cards for clarity, please and thank you. Anything else? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hostilities, you want that in reverse. Door to personal. Oh, look at that. What did I say? Door to personal healing and happiness. So it's a lot of, it's going to be a lot of people that's mad. It's going to be people that are mad because you are on your personal healing journey. It's going to be people that are mad and pissed off, and don't worry about it. Ain't got nothing to do with you. You love under new management. You're not taking the things that you previously took. You love yourself more. Okay. You love yourself. You're loving yourself more, which is going to, for some of you, allow you to be open to receive that proper love, that person that's going to come and change your life for the better. Oh, and for some of you, that's self. The way this card hit the floor, I'm just going to look again. Financial constraints was in reverse, and then woman holding a coin. And if you look at the numbers, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1342. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me. So if you've been worrying about your finances, and I don't read off the floor, but if you've been worrying about your finances, you have nothing else to worry about. It's all coming through because you've let go. Thank you of that. Oh, you don't. You let go of that negative energy. You let go of the things that contract in reverse, broken. You broke the contract. And that means that it's not like a bad thing. You broke that contract that you had with that negative energy. That's what that is. You broke that contract that you had with that negative energy. Now things are about to start coming into fruition for you. Love under new management. To my guys, to my ancestral guys, to my spiritual guys, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. And again, financial support. Even with that. And don't worry about the people that's gonna be mad because you're living your life for you. To make way for those people that belong in your life. Look at this on the bottom of the deck. Perfect timing. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. So they said perfect timing, forgiveness. You don't have to wait. The time is now. Thank you. And why y'all throw them cards on the floor? Thank you. And then another factor is forgiveness. You cannot hold, in order for you to fully be able to move on and move past the negative energy, the stagnant energy, all of that, all of the things that have been having you feeling like you're not right, you're not getting the proper love, you're not doing proper things for yourself, whatever it is, whoever did it, whether you know who it was or you don't, but you just know something was done, you have to forgive. And I'm like, what, Carla? You say what now? Somebody did this, and you don't want me to forgive them? Yep. That motherfucker cheated on me with 18 hoes and had 12 babies. Forgive him. That does not mean stay with that motherfucker. That means you are forgiving him and letting go of that whole situation. You did me wrong. You did me dirty. For whatever reason you slept with these 18 hoes and had 12 babies. I forgive you for that. As I'm walking the fuck away. I don't hate you because you moved the way that you felt was necessary for you to move in your life and not even disregarding my feelings in the whole situation. So, therefore, I forgive you for disregarding my feelings and I'm moving the fuck on. That's what I mean by that. Oh, this motherfucker put a hex, a curse on me. They blocked my money. They was trying to do A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Forgive them. I forgive you for feeling like it was necessary for you to do some shit to me for whatever reason. But I don't fuck with you. Forgiveness. Again, it is not for that individual. It is for you. So as you are moving forward, you don't have anything lingering behind you. You don't want to have the tissue stuck to your foot because you didn't forget and you can't get that shit off. Now you're walking around the office, you're walking around the stove, and you got tissue stuck to your foot. No. That shit needs to go down the toilet. Forgiveness. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. And then also forgive yourself too. You could have feeling like, I have to forgive myself. Like I can't believe I did this, that, the other. 24:31 just on the timer. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like I had to. When you know better, you do better. Forgive yourself. We all have a point in time where we make mistakes. Somebody really talking shit about me. My left ear itching. I appreciate it though. I'm on somebody's mind. But you ain't gonna do nothing to stop me, whoever you are. I shame. So shall it be. Anyway, I've had recently, like, how could I allow this to happen? How could I allow myself to get into this position? How did I allow this to happen? And I had to realize it was something that I needed to learn. I needed that lesson. It was fucked up, but I needed that lesson. Now I have to forgive myself. I have to forgive myself for blaming myself for something that it was a lesson that I needed to learn. So instead of I should have knew better, I should have knew better, but I know better now. I know better now. So it's like I have to forgive myself for not knowing better. When you know better, you do better. And I cannot hold a grudge against myself because I didn't know, because I was misguided, because I was blind, because I was naive, or whatever it may have been, or for you, or I know what it was for me, but I had to forgive myself. Like, okay, Carla, you fucked up, but you know better now, and you know what not to do. Moving forward, are you going to keep I shouldn't have never did. That's going to keep me stuck in that same situation, because I was how could I allow this? How could you take the lesson and move on? Face up cards for clarity. What else? That's how you get love under new management. Self-love, whether it's relationship or whatever. Anything else from this deck? Ooh. I thought this was gonna be a little longer, but that's fine. I'll do 2 more. Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Anything else from this deck? Face up cards for clarity. There's something better. And then it landed on door to personal healing and happiness, because there is something better. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Anything else? Thank you. No more compromising. Take what? Yes. You chose a new direction. Improving health. So it's being assertive, standing on what it is that you believe in. Standing on this decision. Don't let nobody talk you out of your love under new management. Okay? You chose a new direction. You chose forgiveness. You no longer are compromising with these hostile individuals. You are no longer compromising yourself to please somebody else. You are coming to the point where you are appreciating and accepting everything that you are. You see that you have always had the upper hand. This was a lesson that you needed to learn. I did it wasn't a reading, it was a download. Lessons, correction. Lessons and correction. I'm going to tag that. It was a verbal download. Lessons and correction. This is what that. For some of you, you went through these things because you needed correction before you had to learn the lesson the hard way. And for some of you, this was a lesson you needed to learn because you couldn't accept the correction. But now you are here. You need to forgive those in yourself for the hostility, the anger, all of that thing. Forgive yourself for the stuff that you didn't know and do better moving forward. everything is going to start getting better for you. Your finances, your health, your everything. Blessed. You're going to find that the yin to your yang. I mean, that's the best way that I could put it, and that's what they're saying. So all the blockages that you've had, gone. Financial, gone. Relationship, gone. That toxic relationship, that energy is gone because you let it go. But you have to make sure you are deciding to completely let it all go. And you have to forgive. That's a big key. The forgiveness and no more compromising. Okay? This is what I have for you. If you would like to get a personalized reading from me, you can find that information in the description below. You can also visit my website at juscallmecarla.com to see my prices and services that I have to offer, as well as the products that I have to offer. Take care, be blessed, and have the day.